The journey begins in the cockpit of a rebel helicopter, flying over a desolate and dusty landscape. Landing near a massive brick silo, the player prepares to infiltrate a potential Skibidi hideout nearby. Using a high-tech scanner, the player peers through the walls to locate hidden enemies inside. A Speakerman Blade Runner is deployed, immediately filling the interior with a devastating wall of fire. The fiery inferno quickly consumes every Skibidi toilet lurking within the shadows of the base. Having cleared the structure, the soldier exits to the open desert to face the next threat. The army showcase begins as the player starts spawning various Speakerman units in the field. Elite Speakermen with camera heads and black suits appear, ready to provide much-needed ground support. Giant versions of these soldiers are summoned, marking the first phase of the Speakerman evolution. A massive Titan variant joins the roster, towering over the earlier units with its imposing size. Testing its strength, the player spawns a mutant tripod toilet to act as a target. The Speakerman Titan easily crushes the mutant, demonstrating its superior physical power and reach. The evolution continues as the player selects the energized Speakerman Titan from the spawn menu. This new variant glows with orange energy, representing a significant boost in core combat potential. A giant Skibidi toilet appears to challenge the Titan, but it is quickly overwhelmed by force. Taking to the air, the energized Titan uses its jetpack to gain a tactical aerial advantage. It delivers a crushing strike from above, proving that ground-based mutants are no longer a threat. The army's tech level rises again with the arrival of the heavily plated armored Speakerman Titan. Its silver-plated armor and advanced weaponry make it the ultimate tank for the upcoming large-scale war. The player prepares for a major escalation, selecting even more powerful Astrotech variants from the list. An armored Titan faces a rocket-launching Skibidi toilet, engaging in a high-stakes duel across the desert. The Titan withstands the incoming missiles, closing the distance to dismantle the enemy with melee strikes. Introducing the next tier, the Astro Speakerman Titan arrives with its iconic glowing ring technology. This variant features incredible speed and energy-based flight, making it a master of the skies. The Astro Titan displays its core energy beam, capable of vaporizing multiple enemies in a single shot. A hybrid SWAT mutant attempts an ambush, but the Astro Titan's scanners detect it immediately. The battlefield is now a chaotic mix of various Speakerman Titans and elite Skibidi units. A red-clothed Titan variant uses its dual-arm cannons to keep the ground forces pinned down. The player continues to fill the area with mythic-level soldiers, each more powerful than the last. A dark-winged variant appears, radiating an aura of dread as it hovers above the army. This demonic Titan wields a massive energy hammer, capable of shattering the thickest Skibidi defenses. A toxic mutant spider toilet scuttles onto the field, only to be crushed by a Titan's foot. The army showcase reaches its peak with the appearance of the massive doomed Speakerman Titan. Equipped with 4 arms and multiple beam emitters, the Doomed Titan is a literal engine of destruction. It engages several large Skibidi mutants at once, obliterating them with its overwhelming firepower. The scene shifts as the sky turns a deep orange, signaling the arrival of the true enemy. The Astro Mothership begins its descent, a gargantuan structure that dwarfs the entire Speakerman army. Every available Titan variant converges on the Mothership's position to begin the ultimate assault. A Watchman Titan provides long-range support, firing precision blasts at the Mothership's external turrets. The Mothership retaliates with its own energy beams, turning the battlefield into a wall of fire. Titans weave through the enemy fire, using their jetpacks to close the distance for melee combat. The winged Speakerman Titan dives headfirst into the Mothership's defensive ring to plant explosives. Massive explosions tear through the sky as the Speakerman's coordinated attack begins to find success. The doomed Titan focuses its energy into a single beam, carving a path through the enemy's armor. Skibidi reinforcements arrive in the form of flying mutants, but they are quickly shot down. The battle becomes a blur of laser beams and metal as the two factions clash. An upgraded Speakerman Titan uses its massive arm blades to slice through a group of defenders. The mothership's main head opens its mouth to charge a final, world-shattering energy beam. Seeing the danger, the player possesses the mythic Titan to lead a final, desperate charge. The Titan flies straight into the beam, its core radiating energy to counteract the incoming blast. A massive shockwave ripples across the desert, knocking units back as the two forces collide. The mythic Titan breaks through and lands a devastating punch directly on the mothership's core. Critical damage alerts flash across the enemy vessel as internal systems begin to fail rapidly. Explosions chain throughout the mothership's structure, causing chunks of metal to fall to the earth. The Speakerman army regroups on the ground, watching as their ultimate foe begins to crumble. The mothership tilts and starts to fall, its engines sputtering as they lose power completely. With one final, massive blast from the doomed Titan, the mothership's main reactor is destroyed. The sky is momentarily bleached white by the force of the resulting nuclear-scale explosion. The flaming wreckage of the Astro mothership crashes into the desert, creating a massive crater. Victory is achieved as the surviving Speakerman Titans stand amidst the ruins of their enemies. The player returns to the menu, reviewing the battle results and the performance of each unit. It was a showcase of pure power and evolution, from basic soldiers to mythic engines of war. The desert falls silent once more, though the scars of the battle remain etched into the sand. A final look at the Titans shows them standing tall, ready for whatever threat emerges next. The story of the Speakerman evolution concludes with their total dominance over the Skibidi forces. The player exits the simulation, having witnessed the ultimate demonstration of upgraded Speakerman might. As the camera fades out, the brick silo stands as a silent witness to the carnage. The next chapter in the war is yet to be written, but the Titans are ready. The simulation ends, leaving only the sound of the desert wind and distant echoes of battle. The Speakerman army has proven its worth, evolving beyond the limits of their original designs. Their legacy is one of fire, steel, and a relentless drive for technological superiority. From humble beginnings in a brick base, they rose to conquer a massive alien mothership. The desert landscape will never be the same after such a display of overwhelming force. The player shuts down the system, satisfied with the results of the Titan showcase today. Every upgrade was tested and every enemy was defeated in this grand desert theater. The war continues elsewhere, but here, the Speakermen are the undisputed masters of the land. A final cinematic view sweeps over the battlefield, showing the scale of the total devastation. The Titans remain at their posts, eternal guardians against the ever-evolving Skibidi toilet threat. The red glow of their cores fades slightly as they enter a state of rest. But they will be ready to strike again the moment the next horn of war sounds. Their journey from Blade Runners to Gods of War is now complete in this timeline. The sun sets over the desert, casting long shadows from the wreckage of the fallen mothership. It is a peaceful end to a day filled with unimaginable violence and grand destruction. The credits of war roll across the silent sand, marking the end of the evolution. The Speakermen have once again secured their place as the ultimate protectors of the world. Their victory is absolute, their power unmatched, and their future brighter than ever before. The screen fades to black, leaving the viewer with a sense of awe at the Titans' might. The simulation is over, but the memories of the fiery desert battle will linger on. The final roar of the doomed Titan echoes one last time before the silence takes over. It was a day to remember, a day when Titans walked the earth and conquered the stars. The evolution of the Speakerman has reached its zenith, leaving nothing but ashes in its wake. The desert holds its breath, waiting for the next spark that will ignite another total war. But for now, there is only the peace of victory and the quiet of the aftermath. The Speakermen stand as monuments to their own success, symbols of a hard-won peace. Their legend grows with every battle, their names whispered in the halls of hero history. They are the Speakerman Titans, and their story is far from being over yet. The camera pulls back one last time, revealing the true scale of the desert battlefield today. It was a grand theater of war, a showcase of the very best technology the army had. Every blast, every strike, and every victory was a step toward their final, glorious form. The evolution is complete, the enemy is gone, and the Titans are the masters of all. The dust settles as the final frame of the battle is captured for the history books. It was a glorious victory, a testament to the courage and strength of the Speakerman army. The simulation finally disconnects, bringing the player back to the calm of reality once again. But the images of the giant Titans and the falling mothership will stay with them forever. The war between Speakermen and Skibidi toilets has reached a major turning point in the desert. With the mothership destroyed, the Skibidi forces are scattered and broken, unable to retaliate for now. The Speakermen have won the day, proving that their evolution is the most powerful force alive.